Geminis, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be for November 25th through the 30th. Keep in mind that since it's general, not all the messages will resonate, and if you want something tailored to your own specific situation, that link is in the description box below. So we read energy, not gender, and I could be picking up on the energy of not only you, but anyone that's around you in your vicinity, and let's see what you can expect. First card that we have, Six of Cups. Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Empress, the Lovers, the Emperor, and the Strength card. So this is interesting. So from what I'm seeing here, some of you are dealing with just one person, while others, we have a couple here, an Emperor and an Empress, and someone on the outside that's trying to interfere. This person on the outside could be anything from a parent, a mother figure, a potential love interest, a friend, a family member, sister. It could be anybody. But let's get started with the Six of Cups. This is all about nostalgic memories from the past. There could be a mother figure here that's kind of angry or upset. With the Empress, this there's a lot of fertility energy. So if you're not trying to conceive or get pregnant, I would take proper precautions. Because with the Six of Cups, there's someone here that's upset, and this is someone from the past that I feel like may not want something to progress. With the Ace of Cups, there's a lot of love, abundance, and nurturing on the spread. I feel like there is a divine connection or a divine union here, because with the Lovers, as far as the Lovers and the Ace of Cups, that's like an amazing combo. We're dealing with someone here that you could have a strong connection to. Some of you are dealing with the perfect pair, the Emperor and the Empress. This is like both people that are established, that know themselves, that have worked on themselves to a point where, you know, they're able to manifest a lot of things. The Empress is someone who's very abundant. So if you are the woman in this scenario, you could be the woman or the male, it doesn't matter. This is like the same character, the Emperor and the Empress. So the Empress is someone who's very abundant, that has a lot of like nurturing energy surrounding them. This is someone that like whatever it is that they touch, it basically turns to gold. The Empress has their back turned though, so I don't know if you can be focused on something in particular, focused on something from the past, you know, a lot of past memories that are coming up. But I feel like there's someone that's upset at the abundance that you're having, or whatever it is that's coming in for you. I feel like 6 people around you could see that, you know, you have a lot of abundance and love, and nurturing surrounding you, specifically from one person who has a very strong and deep connection to you. This is your counterpart, the Emperor. The Emperor is someone who's very established, that likes to take care of the home. This is someone that's very loving, very nurturing. Like I said, it's a true pair. With the Lovers here, I feel like there was a choice that was made to progress forward as far as the connection goes. This doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be a strong, you know, friendship as well. But I'm leaning more towards a relationship because of the fact that we have the Ace of Cups here. Someone has the opportunity for a brand new start in a connection. I feel like this is a new cycle starting within a relationship and making the choice to do things together. And this is a connection that's very strong. I feel like at times it's difficult to maintain the strong connection that you have. There could be like this push and pull dynamic between you and your partner, because at the same time I feel like there's something that's guiding you. This is a guided relationship or a guided connection. So with the Eight of Cups, the Emperor that you're dealing with, the person that, you know, is your counterpart, I feel like there's something that they're trying to deal with within themselves. If they're not just, you know, wishing upon a star or wishing on something in regards to their emotional life, I feel like there's something that they need to let go of. This could be a person from the outside, whoever this person is. For a select few of you, this is an ex. That's an ex in regards to this Emperor that you're dealing with. With the Eight of Cups, there's something that this person needs to let go of once and for all. I feel like this is behavior, energy, emotions that just no longer serve them. They've outgrown the situation with the Queen of Swords, and they kind of just need to let go of that last little bit of baggage that's keeping them energetically tied to this person. I feel like whoever this Queen of Swords is, they're refusing to let this Emperor go. energetically they're holding on tightly to them, which is what is keeping like this cord alive, because I feel like the Emperor has moved on. You know, they have a new partner, a new connection, something that they're very happy in, that's fruitful, abundant, and they're trying to just maintain the connection that they have, but there's something on the outside that's kind of nudging them and tugging at their heartstrings, and it's simply because of this is someone that they had a deep connection to in some type of way. Yes, that hasn't been severed 100%, but I feel like that has a lot to do with whoever this person is on the outside that's upset. This person's angry. I feel like a lot of anger and envy in this reading. Angry because they didn't get what it is that they felt like they deserved. But you're coming out as, you know, the angel in this scenario, holding onto your king, who comes out as a lion, and there's like this entity on the outside that kind of wants to just infiltrate this connection, but it is divinely protected with the Lovers card. This is a connection that, you know, is guided. It is protected, so despite whatever karmic connections that try to interfere, I feel like it's not going to be successful. And this could even be, you know, a mother figure, a sister. It doesn't necessarily have to be an ex. That's going to pertain to a select few of you. But with the Strength card, there's some type of strength that's necessary to move forward. I feel like both parties in the situation, both you and your Emperor, there's something that you both need to cut out of your connection. And this involves standing in your truth, communicating properly, seeing things from a logical perspective, and kind of just taking the emotions out of the scenario. Because someone here is dealing with their residual energy when it comes to this person, and they're trying to just let go of that slowly but surely. So let's get another deck so we can get a deeper understanding of what's going on. Why is the Six of Cups here? I feel like there could be something that's going on at night, whether it's a get-together, something that's like in a tall building. I'm not sure why I would say that, but there's a lot of influence when it comes to nighttime in this reading, so I feel like a lot of activities are going to be going on at night. So why is the Six of Cups here? Because of the Hangman. There's a sacrifice that's required in this connection. Something from the past is hindering this relationship from progressing the way that it should. It's only a matter of time before this sacrifice, you know, has been implemented. But when it comes to the Queen of Wands, which is you're coming out as the Queen of Wands in this scenario. You have a new start, a new opportunity, and you're someone that's very creative, very sexy, very driven. You know exactly what it is that you want, and you go towards it. I feel like you have the opportunity to conceive or have some type of, you know, new start in your relationship. But there could be something that's causing you pain or sadness in regards to this Emperor. Maybe there's something that you're aware of that they're not really 100% letting go of. It could be this person on the outside, because the Queen of Wands is the person that's looking at this pain and this sadness, and, you know, this third party. That's usually what the Three of Swords signifies. So I feel like there's some type of action that's necessary when it comes to this person on the outside that's kind of bringing imbalance into the connection. This Emperor invested a lot of time, energy, and effort into whoever this person is, and they're reluctant to let them go. This Queen of Swords is reluctant to let this Emperor go because of the fact that, you know, they view this person as, this person is important to them in some type of way. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could even just be a karmic tie. So what does this Queen of Swords want from this Emperor? She wants to manifest the Emperor. Oh my gosh. So I feel like this is a hating ex or someone that doesn't want you to be with this Emperor. It literally just confirms it with the cards. This person is trying to manifest the Emperor back into their life. A select few of you are dealing with someone that's practicing black magic or using unconventional methods to try to get this person back into their life. And I feel like that's the reason why the Emperor isn't unable to let them go 100%, because there's some type of toxic tie that's there. When it comes to the Empress, you might be considering, you know, moving forward, kind of just taking a turn or doing something different in regards to this, because I could feel your impatience, especially if you are aware of what this Emperor is doing or why, you know, because the Emperor has their back turned, meaning that they don't have their focus, you know, front and center. Their focus is somewhere else, which is why they have their back turned. But when it comes to this Tower moment, there's something that's going to shake up the foundation that's coming up when it comes to the 25th through the 30th, and whatever this is, it could be divine intervention. But it's going to shake up the foundation in a way where you have a chance to build things back up on a more stable ground. Because I feel like whoever this person is on the outside that's been interfering with the connection, it's kind of made the relationship unstable in some ways. I feel like overall, it's not anything of concern that can't be fixed, but I feel like there is a lot of influence and just interference in this connection. This Emperor is someone that wants to commit. This person is ready to commit to you. They are committed to this relationship. So despite whatever it is that they're going through internally, despite the fact that they may seem withdrawn, this person is very committed to a relationship with you. You don't have to, worry about infidelity or anything like that. It's just a matter of them dealing with their own baggage and things that are stopping this relationship from progressing forward the way that it should be. There's some type of communication that's going to come in. Whatever this communication is, it's going to be about, an equal give and take. It's going to be about someone being honest about how it is that they were investing their time. This communication, it's going to be to the Queen of Pentacles, or it's going to be the fact that your partner is going to be honest with you about the fact that there's an ex or someone that's trying to communicate with them. If they don't actually bring this up to you, I feel like it's because of the fact that they're trying to deal with this on their own without causing you any type of stress or distress. I don't feel like they're not going to bring it up for the sense of trying to hide things. I definitely don't get that vibe here, and I would if that was the case. So there's going to be some communication that comes in as far as committing and people on the outside that are trying to interfere. So one card that we have when it comes to this Tower is the Tower in reverse and the Three of Wands. So the Emperor is going to do the right thing in this situation, and he's going to try to avoid a breakup or anything that's going to mess up the foundation of this connection, because that's just how important and how meaningful this connection that you have with your Emperor is, that he's not willing to do anything to jeopardize that, which is exactly what we're looking for. Because of the Three of Wands, right now he's contemplating about the future, where it is that he wants to go, what he wants to invest in, and this third party is someone that, is trying to interfere in some type of way, but it's not going to go very far from what I'm seeing. So let's pull you some best advice cards moving forward. Best advice moving forward. The Death card. The Knight of Wands. And the Ten of Wands. Okay, see how we have two people here? So we have two knights. One of these knights is a fire sign. The other one is an earth sign. I feel like this information may alarm a few of you, especially, if you see someone as a threat. This person on the outside that's trying to interfere with your connection, I don't feel like they're a threat of any sort, because your partner seems to have that handled in a certain way. I feel like there are changes that are going to happen, and these changes are going to be interference or anyone from the outside being stopped, because there's someone here that's flighty, that can't be trusted, that's trying to cause burdens in this connection, but they're going to be stopped either by divine intervention or by the Emperor kind of making a decision to end things. Not saying there was anything going on, but I just feel like there was some lingering feelings or emotions that they hadn't necessarily dealt with, and that's what was keeping them stuck or bound somewhat to this person from the past. With the Knight of Pentacles, you're being asked to slowly but surely move towards, balancing things out in your life and just focusing on your stability, focusing on your home, your happy home life, your foundation, marriage, if that's what it is that you're seeking. And don't let this person that's on the outside make you feel trapped in some type of way, because you have really nothing to worry about. The commitment is here. The person that you're dealing with is devoted to you. There's a commitment that's available, and I feel like the male in this situation specifically is going to make the decision to cut out whatever this entrapment is. They're going to be standing in their truth, in their power. This is someone that's very structured, someone that cares about, integrity, and that's how I know that the person that you're dealing with, your Emperor, is someone that you can trust. So despite anything that's going on in the background, this is someone that really cares about the well-being of the connection. But that's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Bye!